My name is Ngulube from Financial Insight Zambia, and I am here at Ciela Resort for day 2 of the Impact Capital Africa event 2025. And I am joined by Mwiche from a Green Giraffe Zambia, who is the CEO and founder of the organization. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. And thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here and just share some of the insights.
Okay, so I assuming there are a lot of viewers that don't know what Green Giraffe Zambia is. So can you kindly tell us about your organization, what you do and everything?
Okay, so Green Giraffe is a snack company. We provide a variety of ready-to-eat, decadent, tasty snacks. If viewers don't know what a snack is, think of cassava crisps, sweet potato crisps. We don't like to leave anyone behind. So there's also nuts, like cashew nuts. And then of course we've got dried fruits. As you know, we are a seasonal country. And so when our fruits are out of season, there's that urge, that really eagerness to still have that flavor. We also have teas and savories, and we do this basically because we source from smallholder farmers. So we ask them to add value, and then we now share it with people. We have a website, which is www.greengiraffezambia.org, where people can purchase and have it delivered to them. However, because we're in Zambia, you need to see us, right?
Yes, exactly.
So we are in 20 stores around Lusaka. But the important thing that we're trying to push is we work with smallholder farmers, we offtake from them, and they have so many challenges in accessing markets here in Zambia. So as Green Giraffe, we really are that bridge that kind of brings smallholders farmers' product to consumers who love it and enjoy it so much. In addition to working with the farmers, last year we had a drought. And so as an organization, we were intentional about some of the things that would help with climate change. So we provided training in regenerative agriculture. A very good practice is biochar production. And basically what it does is adds moisture back into the soil and nutrients, which yields with better harvest. Now, once again, farmers do have these practices, but once you take away the incentive or the workshop, they stop doing it. And so we found a way of incentivizing it by embedding it in the product's price. Now, all this sounds great. How do you track a farmer in Kasama and a farmer in Choma? So we needed tech. And by the way, in 2025, you need to leverage on all the technology you can find.
Yeah.
So we built our MVP, which is a traceability system. It's also accessible on the website.
Nice.
And basically what it does is we use blockchain technology with embedded AI to be able to track this snack all the way from the farm onto the transportation, into our processing center, in our eco-friendly packaging, to all the stores and to our customers. If you scan any of our products, it's got a little scan that shows you the journey that this snack took. And this really is because we're trying to build a safer, happier world, one snack at a time.
That's really impressive.
Thank you.
And then you had your session, a panel discussion, where you talked about how the business and young people. Have you seen the number of youths at the ICA? Is it impressive to you, or maybe we need to step up our game?
I definitely think more youths need to come to this event. It's an opportunity, first of all, to network with real investors, but also to see what the ecosystem has. I know that we have lots of tools that are available. There's incubation hubs like Bongo Hive, we have Women in Tech, we have Women's Center, but most of them are based here in Lusaka. Definitely, if people could be equipped with the tools to refine their ideas, connect with like-minded organizations like Growth for Zambia, which provides support to organizations and to startups for them to really scale their businesses. Because it's not just enough to have an idea. This idea needs to be validated. It needs to have a prototype. It needs to be sold. And to do that, you need an ecosystem. You need a village. I always tell people it's not just enough to have an idea. You need 1,000 things to go right.
Exactly.
And this event is really a culmination of that. But you need to know where you're starting. Is this a small business? Is this a side hustle? Is this a scalable thing? Is it a problem worth solving? As young people, we need to be empowered with this knowledge. There's a huge knowledge gap. And this is why we are missing out on the opportunity to really have real impact in Zambia today.
Yes. So looking at the Impact Capital Africa event, so it was like an organization created to create that bridge between investors and local SMEs across.
100%.
Yes. So do you think that gap is being bridged with, I think this is like the 7th ICA event. Do you think that gap is being bridged?
100%.
Like that? Yeah.
So first of all, they have raised funding. Different companies have been able to raise funding from these events. A lot of companies have been able to cross-network with each other and leverage on that. I think also some of the assumptions that we make is investment is always monetary or funding. It really is also in the form of mentorship. In addition to that, I've met other SMEs where, for example, let's say I need a space where I can operate. Remember, I do in food packaging, so I can't do it from my kitchen. And another SME says, look, you can use our space as well and get the certification so that it gives you that runway. And so this community has been so helpful in leveraging on each other's strengths to really bring this product and take it to the world. And so I think it's been very, very successful.
Okay, that's great. So as we come to the close of this interview, do you have any closing words to the viewers out there and also your customers out there?
Okay, so if you love Zambian flavored food, if you want to empower smallholder farmers, if you care about the future where the environment is going to be healthy and conducive, if you care about your life and you really want to see if you can make an impact, definitely take on entrepreneurship. Because of what we do at Green Giraffe, when I started, I worked with 20 farmers. Now, less than 2 years, we've been able to empower over 200 farmers. Those farmers now have a livelihood. They get proper premium for the work that they're doing, but also you get to access really great snacks. If you're going to eat, definitely eat local, but make sure that this local food has been processed. Let it add value back, not just to our country, but to the world in which we live, and be the change that you're looking to be. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mwiche. And there you have it from the sidelines of the Impact Capital Africa event 2025. My name is Ngulube from Financial Insight, and get to know.